first video in my TTS 2013 2-liter 4-banger with a Terpski. Well, this is my first video on this channel, and I thought, what better way to start a channel than a regret with the car that I've owned for pretty much 1 year. You guys can already tell I have 99,000 miles on this car. I bought it with 75,000 miles, so I pretty much put about 25,000 miles in a year, and it's only gonna go up. The miles have been fantastic, but you clicked on this video because you either have an MK2 or you're looking to buy an MK2. And today I'm gonna tell you what's the one reason I regret buying this car. That's one. I mean, there's of course smaller reasons why I regret buying. I mean, like little regrets that I don't like about this car, but this is the only reason why, if I could go back, I wouldn't buy this car. But first, I gotta get my daily coffee. You guys probably don't already know this because this is my first video of the channel, but I love coffee. I need a coffee a day to keep me awake. So, gotta head to Dunkin', then to the car wash, and then I'll let you know what is the biggest regret that you guys all are here for.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, can I get a medium iced caramel coffee, cream only, please?
You said medium iced caramel coffee with what else?
Cream only.
All right, thank you.
Is it just me, or at Dunkin' every time you gotta repeat your order twice? But I don't know why I'm keeping my voice down, but I mean, you go to Starbucks, they get your order right on the first try, and then you go to Dunkin', it takes 2 or 3 tries for them to get your order, and then they still mess it up. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, but you guys already know, after 2 iced coffees, $1.65. Hey man, you gotta save. You know, car parts, you gotta find ways to save. Quick stop at the one and only Shell. Got her looking right. Woo, she a little thick. Oh yeah, wash is done. Quick little rims, you guys can tell, in a little bit. Chilly out here in Chicago, but man, we got her looking right. I mean, she's not perfect, but we got some of the dirt off. Someone else trying to do some donuts in the dirt, but sheesh, she's looking mean right now, man. Can't wait to get those lower grills black the side mirrors out, and get some new wheels on her. Ooh, she's about to be looking nice with that TTRS spoiler. Also, Culture, plug in my own brand, go follow @Culture. Can't remember what, but check me out on Instagram. Yeah, she's looking nice now. You guys know this car, I'm in the US. The market for this car in the US, when they were released, it wasn't as good as, let's say, in Europe or England, where these cars were really popular. And because the market wasn't there, these cars are way more expensive here than they are, let's say, in England, or I don't know, maybe in Europe. But I bought my TTS with 75,000 miles for 20,000 last year. I think it was October. So I was really, there were multiple cars that I was looking at. I was looking at A4, A5, A6. You know, there was a whole bunch of cars that I was looking at. They had to be Audis. So I stumbled across, my dad really actually liked the TTS, so that like really impacted me, because, you know, I don't know, what he liked, I like. So he, like, that really gave a strong impact for me, like, on the car. So I saw this one come up and I went and checked it out. Everything was good. I mean, the only thing that sucked about this car, it didn't have the Bose sound system, because the trim level was only a premium plus, not a prestige. But at the moment, we know when you're buying a new car, you just want to get the car. I mean, it doesn't really matter, you know, you don't really see the flaws until later on, because you're just out of the, like, you're high, like pretty much you're high, you don't care, you just want this car right now. So that's how I was just so anxious to get the car. I finally got it, and I started to look at some mods for this car, and I realized there weren't that many mods for this car. Or if there was, I mean, I'm talking about cosmetic mods. Performance mods, there's plenty, especially by IE. That's I think who I'm gonna go with for my tunes. Integrated Engineering Stage 2. That's I think who I'm gonna go with for my tuning. Or I might get a custom tune here in the local area in Chicago. If you guys didn't know, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. But besides that point, so I started looking at, even with like performance mods, there's not as much as you would, as compared to like a B8 S4. And what this car lacks the most in is cosmetic mods. Cosmetic mods, nowhere to be found. Especially here in the US, there is very minimal companies that produce exterior mods for this car. I think there might be none, to be honest. Like with splitter, side skirts, diffusers, it's either China, or there's one company that I know that I trust is Max and Design that has some decent, you know, they finally came out with a splitter for my car pretty much 10 years after this car came out, which is kind of crazy to think about, but they finally came out with the splitter, which I'm gonna get eventually. But you like, that shows that there's just not much mods you can do to this car. There's only so much you can do. Like, unless you're ricing this car out, yeah, there's plenty of mods. But if you're trying to make this car look aggressive and stylish at the same time, there's not that many mods. Like I said, compared to the S4, my brother has an S4 B8.5, and there's so many mods for his car. There's so many trunk clips, there's so many front splitters, everything, just so many mods, grills. I think I paid like almost $400 for my RS grill that I got from England because I did not want to trust the Chinese suppliers. So, and that's the same with all the other parts. If you're not gonna get China parts, the prices are gonna be insane. So if I knew this before buying this car, I don't think I would have got this car. Especially now that I'm gonna try to build this YouTube channel around car, and just like, not just this car, but just cars around me, my friends and everything. But I mean, of course, this is gonna be the center of the channel because this is my car. So now that I think about it, I kind of messed up. I should have just stuck with like an A4 or an A5, which just had so many people have those cars, especially here, that it would have been easy to mod. But you know, that's just like the one thing I regret about this car. Everything else about this car, it's pretty good besides the sound system. Yeah, of course, like, you can't complain that it's small because you know what you were getting yourself into. But you know, this car sounds great, it drives great. Just a lot of I think there's way more pros than cons for this car. I don't regret it. Like, I was about to say I don't regret getting it. I kind of do, but I kind of don't, you know. It's like, I got it, well, I gotta work with it, you know. It's not like I could just give it away now because I got payments on it. But you know, it's a great car after all. But if you're thinking about buying a TT, TTS, or TTRS, I mean, just take this into consideration if you're really trying to, you know, trying to put yourself in this situation. If you're gonna mod the car, really think about it. If you're gonna keep it stock, just get a couple small tunes, then you know, it's not really gonna be a big factor. But yeah, this is the regret that I was talking about. It's actually a big one if you think about it, especially for people that are trying to tune cars and stuff and just mod the shit out of their cars. It's a big factor, you know. But well, this is pretty much it. I mean, the video is short. This was my first video of this channel, like an actual like vlog style video. There's definitely some things I gotta improve on, so you guys are free to criticize me on whatever I did wrong. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, help the boy grow. You know, I'm trying to do some things. But yeah, subscribe, like, share this video. I don't know, just help me out. But thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time.